Hi everyone, I'm Chloe and I'm a physiotherapist from Balance Core, and today I'll be sharing with you on tips to release the muscles of your shoulder region. So if you're experiencing muscle tightness, muscle stiffness around this region, this video is for you. The muscles that I'll be showing you on how to relax today are the levator scapular muscles and the upper trapezius muscles. These muscles commonly contribute to tightness around the shoulder region when one spends long hours in front of their computer in this kind of elevated shoulder manners, or sometimes some of us might have the habit of lifting things up with our shoulders, and it may tend to look something like that. And these muscles tend to get tight because they're always in a contracted position. So to release these muscles, we actually have to guide them to allow the shoulder to actually be a bit depressed and lowered down. So to do that, you have to first locate the muscle. So putting the arm on from the opposite side to the left shoulder, you will just gently press along the shoulder region, and you will start to feel like a bony prominence along the upper portion of the shoulder. This bony prominence is actually aligned to downwards to the shoulder, and you can actually really feel that if you palpate downwards, that is a straight line, and this is actually known as the spine of our shoulder blade. I want you to press along that line, especially at the tip of it, nearer to the spine where the line ends. You can feel that there might be some sort of tenderness there or soreness there if you have some existing tightness around already in your neck region. So all you need to do is just to place your hand to the opposite hip, and that will allow some locking of the shoulder. So that will prevent the shoulder from riding up too high, which is what we don't want. We want the shoulder to actually be a little bit depressed or lowered down. If you use your hand to actually guide the shoulder blade downwards and pressing it down this way instead of inwards or towards the shoulder, but rather downwards, that would be really helpful to lower the shoulder blade downwards. So I want you to really feel that the shoulder blade is able to lower downwards, and feel that you're able to relax your arm in that manner. As you're doing this, to actually increase the stretch, you can also allow your head to tilt to the opposite side and drop your head downwards to the opposite side as your shoulder is lowered down. You should feel that the distance between your ear and your shoulder is increasing, and that would actually help the muscles to really be lengthened, stretched, and relaxed. Okay, to do this, I'll show you in the front position. Your arm would be on the opposite side of the hip, and this arm will be on the opposite side of the shoulder. Maintain a slight chin tuck where you're doing this, and lower the head to the opposite side while pressing downwards onto the muscle to lower the shoulder blade down. Once the spot is less tender or painful than before, you can move on to another spot along the stretch of that muscle. And as long as you are on or above that bony prominence that we're talking about earlier on the spine of the shoulder blade, you are likely at some of the most common trigger point of the muscles. Yep, and that's all for today.